Hello there, fellow seeker of truth and mystery. I'm delighted you decided to join me today on this whimsical journey into the heart of divine guidance. You know, the kind that whispers to us through the veil of dreams and dances just beyond the periphery of our waking awareness. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the unseen, exploring how divine guidance manifests in ways we might not always recognize. Spoiler alert, it's very real, my friends. Now, let's start with a question that has intrigued humans for centuries. Have you ever woken up from a dream so vivid, so poignant, that it lingers with you throughout the day? Like the sweet aroma of incense in a sunlit room? You know the kind I mean, the ones that make you sit up and ponder the universe's great mysteries. Dreams, those nighttime narratives spun from the threads of our subconscious, are one of the most potent vehicles for divine guidance. Before we get too mystical, let's tackle a common curiosity. Why dreams? Of all things? What's the deal with these nightly adventures? Well, dreams have been a part of human culture since the dawn of time. From the ancients consulting dream oracles to modern psychology's fascination with the subconscious, there's a thread that connects us all. A universal recognition that dreams hold messages, perhaps even divine ones. Let's imagine for a moment that the divine, in all its wisdom and love, chooses to communicate with us in the most intimate way possible, through the language of our own minds. It's as if the divine crafts these cinematic experiences each night. Images tailored just for us, designed to guide, heal, and enlighten. Isn't it both playful and profound to think of